Uh, Hello, everyone. Whether you're a City fan, Arsenal fan, just hello, innit? This is gonna take a while, man. Sorry for being late, man. We messed up today, man. Big up Joe, big up Omo, man. We messed up today, man. We messed up. We messed up. Messed up very bad, you know. Messed up very, and yeah, I swore to you on my spaces that I don't lie. Protein shake, smart water, because I need to be smarter with my decisions. Smart water because I need to be smarter with my decisions. I'm dizzy, man. I'm hella dizzy, man. I don't know what the hell I witnessed today. I swear to God, I don't. I'm confused. I'm dizzy. I'm discombobulated. I don't know what else you want me to say, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Um, Listen, firstly, let's start off with this. Let me address this. To the City fans, congratulations, because I know you'll be coming and watching this, man. To the City fans, again, congratulations. Today, you lot showed me, your team showed me what this guy is about, man. Six. Um, Big up someone actually in the comment who left a comment before. Big up Harry, man. Harry says, I wonder which faz we get. We're going to get meltdown faz or deflated faz. You know, it's a mixture of both because I'm not deflated. I'm not meltdown. I'm not having a meltdown. Can't even get my fucking words out, man. Can't even fucking get my words out, man. What kind of pussy can't even get his words out, man? Got humbled, man. I got humbled. Absolutely humbled. They didn't just win the game. They knocked us out. They done us. I don't know how you want to put this, yeah, but they done us today. They did a job on us today. A serious, serious job on us today. You can't, there's no other ways you can put this. There is no other ways you can put this. They done a job on us today, man. A full-on job. And all I can say is I was wrong. I was wrong. I didn't see the guy in real life. I didn't see the guy in real life. And you know what? For that, I was wrong. And I have to hold it. I have to hold it. In real life, the guy is even scarier. Swear down. The guy is even scarier in real life. And you can't take that away from the guy, man. You cannot take that away from the guy. I had the most chest. I said, fuck this Skynet, this, that, the other. Jack Grealish, if he plays, Alhamdulillah. You don't know I said this. I took screenshots. I put hours and hours of effort to take screenshots. So I thought I can cook City fans, even some United fans, because they were saying they rate Haaland so much. But nah, man, I messed up, man. I messed up. I really and truly messed up, man. I don't know how to put this. Let me go through some comments, man. Mike G, thank you very much coming through. I'll send the link to the members only group in a second. I'll send it. Members, you can join in. Members, you can join in. Of course, you can join in, man. We're going through this together. Like 12 to 15 to 20% of me wants to rage because I'm a match going fan. I don't watch football on TV all the time. My best friends, I go to their games. I don't even support their club. I go to their games and I'm reactionary. I'm a match going fan and I want to rage. What the fuck was this shit, man? What the fuck was this shit, man? Who do we blame? Why us? Now, guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to this stream, guys. Glazers out. The message has to stay regardless we win or lose, man. But Glazers out propaganda on when we lose, and no Glazers out propaganda when we win. It don't work like that. Come on. Mike says, "Come on, fast. Don't feel bad. It's a learning curve. It's early." I hear you. I'm with you. But it's sad, man. 6 double fucking hat trick. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Double hat trick. Double hat trick is not easy to take. A double hat trick is not easy to take. Double hat trick. How? How? I don't want to scream and ruin you lot night and your ears and that, man. But how does he get a hat trick? How does Foden get a hat trick? Marin says, now they showed me as well. I had a bet with one of my clients that Haaland won't score more than 16 goals in his first season in the Prem. I had to buy out. No way. No way. You even had it worse than me. You said he won't score more than 16. You said he won't score more than 16. He's not even had 16 games. What kind of battle bot is this? What kind of battle bot is this? You know what? You know what? Let me show you, yeah? Let me show you Haaland, man. Let me show you Haaland. You lot want to see a picture of Haaland? Because you guys haven't seen a picture of Haaland. Let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce you and show you a picture of Erling Haaland. Here you go. Have this. Here is a picture of Erling Haaland, man. Robot Wars, man. That's Erling Haaland. That is Erling Haaland. Robot Wars. Because that's the only way you can describe him. That's the only way you can describe him. There's no other way to describe him. How? Who is this guy? What is he made of? The guy is not phased. Whatever you do, you touch him, you do anything, he's not phased. Nothing phases him. Big up member. Liam says, my Arsenal fan mates already saying Sex in the City again. Oh my days. They didn't. We gave them too much respect and room in midfield. Everyone needs to drop back and defend. Big up, brother. Lack of testicular fortitude. Young boys versus mature men was the mannerism of the lost. Real men with pride rather lose the war fighting than surrendering with shame. 6. Big Steve is in the house, man. Thank you very much, Big Steve, for coming through. And you know what, Big Steve? You were right. Hats off. Hats off to you, Big Steve. Big Steve. I thought I could sustain this, but I can't, man. He's the real deal, Big Steve. He's the fucking real deal, man. That Kevin De Bruyne ball like this, and the guy stretches his fucking torso, legs, knee, calf, toe, and slides and glides the ball inside the net. He just glides it. Now that is it, man. That is it. That is it, man. That's serious. Bro, that's serious. How can you tell me that's not serious? And the thing is, I don't have an excuse because I stuck my neck on the line. I really believed in the butcher. I really believed in the butcher based on the Champions League. I thought, yeah, this will be it. But that wasn't it, man. That was not it. Couldn't touch him, couldn't stop him, couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. Nothing. We had no answers. We had nothing. City are gonna be disappointed they gave that penalty away. That's their headache. We can celebrate Martial FC's goal, but City themselves, because of their standards, will be upset that they gave that goal away, that penalty away. But we had nothing. No answers. Steve, you were right, man. This guy is real. I thought, right, let me explain. Let me explain. I thought Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime, Lionel Messi in his prime, Van Persie in his prime, Van Nistelrooy in his prime, Didier Drogba in his prime. These strikers, Benzema, I rated them, but I thought this guy at 21 years age, how old is he? 21, 22 years old. He might not be it, you know. He might have beginner's luck. He might just be brand new in the league and having a good run in City. We're gonna find him. If anybody, it has to be us, and it'll be us. But I was fucking. There's no way to stop Skynet, man. There is no way to stop Skynet. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. Foden is the real deal. Sancho is not the real deal. Foden, Phil Foden, Durag Slim Shady is the real deal. They are the real deal players, not Jadon Sancho. No, Phil Foden was a lion on that pitch today. Was a lion. He had Malasia for dinner today. For dinner. And I fucking love Malasia. I absolutely. McTominay was chasing shadows all game. No answer. Where's the physicality? Where's the physicality? No physicality. Bruno Fernandes, man, what the fuck are you doing, Bruno, man? Brand new contract, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? I thought Mbappe, I rate Mbappe more than Haaland because you lot know I like Joga Bonita, I like flair players, I like step overs and all of this, but fuck that, man. Skynet, he's got one job. One job. Get in there, and when the ball comes, put it in the back of the net. Don't fucking do nothing else. Don't fucking do nothing else. Just stay in the fucking box and just he's them dogs. You know those army dogs that get trained from birth, from a little puppy, from a little puppy. They assess this puppy and they say, yeah, he can make it. He can make it. This puppy can make it into the war. He can go into war and protect the soldiers. Erling Haaland is that dog. The guy you point and you say kill, and he does that. That's it. That's it. He doesn't have no emotion. He doesn't have no feelings. I don't even think the guy falls in love, man. I don't even think the guy falls in love. He has no emotions. Just pure and simple command and kill. And you cannot take that away from him. As simple as that. That's coming from me. You cannot take that away from him. You can't. So kudos to you, Big Steve. Kudos, G Certified on Twitter, Yan and everyone. Kudos to everyone, man. They were right. They were right, man. Haaland, welcome to the Premier League. From Planet Faz, welcome to the Premier League, man. Welcome to the Premier League because, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get Big Steve on the stream because I need to tell him myself, face to face. I need to tell him. I need to tell him, man, because his team did it. His team did it, and mine didn't, man. His team did it, and mine didn't. That's all I can say. The guy moves around like shark against defense. No one can man mark him properly like that. I feel bad for away fans. Away fans that walked off, I don't feel bad for them. Nah, man, I would never walk out of my team. He will score 60 plus in all comps, 48. Haaland, okay, but Foden, Foden is dangerous, bro. Come on. I said to Belzino, it's gonna be a big game, mate. Called for it. Big up Faz says thingy, and then 1 second. What's going on here? Let me get rid of this. Right, okay. I think it's on that one. That's why. Sorry about that. Well, let me just close that. There we go. Cool. Let's read the comment. One of Haaland's, what is it? One of Haaland or Foden will account at least 5 goals versus United this season. Man, that's crazy. I don't even want to know. He's not human. Nah, bro. His ancestors were raiding the shores of countries thousands of years ago, looking exactly like him. I should have known. I should have known too. Konake, generally hope that Haaland gets injured. It's only hope. Nah, I never wish injury on a player. Never. It, Never. Karma is a dangerous thing, man. I'll never wish injury on any player, man. Never. Big up, man. Thank you, Steve, for coming through, man. Big six tomorrow. Faz says Prince from Paris says Faz, we did not mess up, but ETH did because Casemiro is an experienced player. The same goes for CR7. He should have started two players in the start somewhere. All hope was not lost. The thing is, you can sit here and say that. You can say that, oh, we should have started Casemiro, we should have started this, that, the other. But the fact is, right? Here's the fact. The fact is, if we had won that game, you wouldn't be saying that. Absolutely not. You would not be saying that at all. So please, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Ten Hag blame today. Because Ten Hag, even if I turn around and say he's new, yada yada yada, whatever, still, man, still, what can you do? He's tried his best. He's gone with what's his safest option. And you cannot blame him for that. Why would you want to blame him for that? It's very easy sitting here and doing that. Very, very easy. But it's not fair. It's not fair. The manager's trying. Sancho is a flop, man. We have to have that conversation. We had the 1 second. 1 second. We have to have that conversation because we said that about Jack Grealish, right? About Jack Grealish. Amino says, Faz, I was shocked by Ericsson's performance. Thank you for the contribution as well, Amino. I appreciate you. Says, Faz, I was shocked by by Ericsson's performance. Poor performance. Yeah, man. Poor, man. Where was Ericsson today, man? Couldn't get him on the ball. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. Like, we can sit here and say, oh, he should have had the ball. Oh, Bruno should have been on the pitch, not Ericsson. Ericsson should have been on the pitch, not Bruno. But it didn't work. It just didn't work, man. What is Rashford doing? Can Marcus Rashford MBE take us to the pearly gates, man, to the heavens gates? Can he do it is the question. And it's looking like he can't. Them man got fucking killers. They got killers on that side. Marcus Rashford is not a killer. Marcus Rashford is not a killer. Phil Foden is more of a gunman than Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is not feared by defenders. I'm sorry, man. He ain't feared. He is not feared by defenders. In the middle, no. Left, maybe. But in the middle, no, man. No. What makes it worse is McTominay left the match without a card. Thank you. I said I wanted McTominay to collect a yellow card, and I wouldn't have been phased if he did. 6-0 to your biggest rival is absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable, man. Who do you blame? Where does the blame lie? Shall I say it's originally Dallo or that ref, that situation? Dallo or that ref situation? Because he gets that yellow card and that snowball effect is just too much for us. Way too much for us. Way too much. What can you do? Amir says, please read my super. I did, brother. I did. Big up for the super chat. Thank you as always, bro. Jigsman says, Fast, we was a bit naive today, though. Man, why firstly as well, naivety aside, just for you lot here. Yeah, for all of you guys here. I will never, ever, ever stop being the passionate, the believer, the having faith. I will never stop until I see drastic football like Ole Gunnar style. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck this. But until then, man, when it's derby, especially derby as well, especially for derby days and against big six or big top four teams, I gotta have chest. Against some teams, I gotta have chest. But it's time to give respect where it's due, man. 6 is not a joke. This is Ten Hag's best 11. This is Ten Hag's best 11. Best 11. How? Big up Muhammad Ali. One of the members says if Haaland stays fit all season, I'd envy City's coaching, fitness, and rehab staff structure is crucial to success. If this guy stays fit whole season, we are fucked. Everybody's fucked, mate. This guy will just outscore you and win you everything. He'll just outscore you. He will outscore and win them the Champions League if he stays fit. Ten Hag lost 4-0 to Brentford and 6-3 to Man City. Even Ole did better. Skills, I hear you, but I don't want to do this Ole stuff right now. Amino says, why Skills? On what logic basis are you saying Ten Hag should be sacked? I don't know if he's saying Ten Hag should be sacked. Did he say that? I don't. Maybe he did, but I don't know. But not forget that talk, please. Like for today, forget that Ten Hag out, whatever. Like not for today. In general, man. In general, don't do that talk about Ten Hag this, Ten Hag that, Ten Hag out. No, we're not doing that. We're not. We definitely not doing that narrative. So please. Um, how can Martial do 10 times more in about quarter of the time, yo? But the thing is, Martial didn't. He got 2 goals and people act like he did so much. Okay, even then, let me wheel it back in a bit more. He actually did because he conceded the penalty as he won the penalty as well. So big up to him for that. You have to big up to him for that. We are still above Liverpool, man. I've been saying we need a new strikers. I'm sick. And Rashford, can Real Madrid stop them? Man, can they stop them, man? Can Militao stop this guy? Can Cruz, Modric, Camavinga, Chouameni stop these lot? Oh, that's a big question. Big question. Amino says Eric Ten Hag is quality manager. If Klopp or Pep were to leave, trust me, they would have hired Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag, we trust. In Eric Ten Hag, we trust. Anybody question Eric Ten Hag, message down below right now. Right now. And I'm going to bring you on the stream, man, because no, I'm not having it. I'm fucking not having it. Eric Ten Hag, I'm going to trust him right to the end. And you know when it's the end is until he wants to retire. Until he wants to retire. Or he wants to leave. No, I'm not letting managers just come and go, man. We keep doing this. We keep letting managers come and go, come and go, come and go. No more, man. No more. No more. Let the managers stay. Let him cook. Let him get his squad. So please. Um, Grace, welcome. Grace says, "Hey, Faz, let's be honest. Which other manager could have come in and done a better job? We had so many issues. Nobody could have sorted all our problems out in one summer." Thank you very much. Skill says, "Fast, tell me why he never sub off his favorites, Anthony, Ericsson, Martinez, because they're trustworthy men. They are trustworthy men. Okay, maybe he needs to learn, but he's also stubborn. What if he swapped Martinez for, I don't know, just someone else? Can't even think. But we did. Maguire's injured. Lindelof came in for Varane, so I don't even know if you could have swapped. But for example, let's say Anthony Joga Bonito. If you went and swapped Joga Bonito for Elanga, or if we swapped, let's say, right, let's put it like this way: if he swapped Joga Bonito for Martial, put Martial in the middle, Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right. Okay, maybe he could have done that. Right? Are you with me? Maybe he could have went and put Martial in the middle, Rashford on the right, Sancho on the left, take Joga Bonito off, but he didn't. What can you do? That's his call. Pep overthinks as well. You can't sit here and say Pep don't overthink. Pep overthinks all the time. All the time. He just has an abundance of players to pick from. His squad is ridiculous. So what can you say to that? Ericsson was terrible in 90 minutes. Not now. We've took their best DM to sit on the bench. We was better when Casemiro came on. Lindelof was the only centre back. Exactly. Actually, I can't even think from the top of my head if there were any other centre backs. So that's another headache. Ericsson was shocking, and he kept him on the pitch. I don't. But Ericsson, the thing is, you man are saying Ericsson was shocking. like he was diabolical, but ain't he the one that got the pass to Anthony as well? And on top of that, right? On top of it all, we know how good Ericsson is. We know. Um, 1 second. We know how good Ericsson is. Ericsson is a top player. Top player. We've seen what he can do. So come on now. Come on. Chill with the Ericsson slander, please. The Some concerns have to be raised for Sancho Rashford. Joga Bonito's goal saved him today. Let's be honest and real. Joga Bonito's goal saved his ass today. Mohammed says, I guarantee you guys Pep had Ten Hag top of his list as a successor. Yeah, he said he's happy that he's in the UK. Bushra says, I don't question 10, but facts, bro. Lindelof, Ericsson, Dalot, De Gea were in outer space, insanely mindless, preparedness. For fuck's sake, Anthony, his effort was good. Tell Shaw he's on for now. He's on for now. Yeah, change second half. I hear you. Amino says, Faz, what was the worst feeling for you? Today's loss or 4-1 loss that season against Man City? Can I be very honest? Can I be very honest? Nah, Tony, get out of here, man. Not having this. Not having this. Today's was very bad, man. To 6 is a lot. Today's was really bad. They sucked all energy, every bit of energy I had. Skynet sucked it out of me. Fully sucked it out of me, man. How do they have this? Ten Hag. You can't. I want it back in blood in OT. I want it back. Run it back. Run it back. I want it back in OT. Run it back. Nah, run it back. I want it back in OT. Run it back, man. Because now you can't have 6. Rafa Varane. Rafa Varane. Martinez. Malacia. Ericsson. Every player's been playing well. What happened today? What happened? I even fucking said good morning to you lot. I even said good morning to you lot. I woke up. I barely slept. Yeah. I barely slept all night. I slept like 4 hours, 3 hours, if that. I barely slept. And I woke up and I tweeted good morning. I tweeted good morning to motivate them. Let me get it up. Hold on. Let me get it up because I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Look at this. I woke up feeling fine, got something on my mind. Good morning, man. Good morning. I tagged every player. I tagged everyone. I tagged everyone. I said, Mandem, today's your day. Let's go and get it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, man. Maybe I jinxed it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But 6, man. Big up Liam. We need to have a conversation about Sancho. Led to lead. Big up United Tunnel. Thank you very much for coming through, and thank you very much for the contribution as well. Always supporting the channel. Says the players didn't look prepared. Did they not look prepared? Is that what it is? I don't know. Is it because they're not prepared, or did they bottle it? How can you not be prepared? That's our 11. That is our 11. Starting 11. That is our guys. McTominay benching Champions League Casemiro. That's our guys, man. How you not prepared? It's Derby Day. What do you mean they were not prepared, United Tunnel? What do you mean? That's Ten Hag's job, is to prepare them. His job, his number one job, yeah. Do your tactics, prepare the guys, training, get them out on the field. You know what I'm saying? I'm just summing it up. Derby, they inject some venom. When Dallo collects the first yellow card, you tell them, listen, each and every fucking one of you, I don't give a fuck if Dallo collected a yellow. Let's smack. Nah, it's easier said now, man. Nothing will make sense. Nothing will make sense. Nothing will make sense. Nothing will make sense, man. Fucking hell, nothing will make sense, man. He's supposed to tell them, doesn't matter if you collected yellow card in the first 2 minutes. You know what? Continue. Continue. Let's go. Let's go. Continue. Everybody. Ericsson smash into someone. McTominay, thump up. What do you call it? Thump up De Bruyne. Malacia, thump up Foden. Thump up someone. Let them know it's Wagwan time. Let them know. We did it. We gave them. Their players gave them. You know what? Shall I blame you guys, the chat section that were rating Man City? Because I came to for war, for battle. Those players came for a tea party. They bottled it, fully and truly bottled it. They bottled it. And it's not, I don't mean preparation tactically, but prep can be done in terms of your mentality. You prepare mentally. They might have been prepared tactically, but mentally, man, when the game is also won and lost here. Won and lost here. Soon as we concede one goal, is fucking game the fuck over, man. We do not have killers in the squad. We do not have killers. We got a bunch of fucking some Marcus. Oh my days, man. This is the fan base, though. Marcus Rashford scores against Everton. I'll be at the Everton game, by the way. Marcus Rashford scores against Everton. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. MBE is back. That's what they'll say. Sancho, Rashford, McTominay, we're all passive today. Not good enough until carrying players, still carrying players. Why is McTominay chasing Kevin De Bruyne shadow? Please tell me. 6 is too much, man. Taking the fucking piss. 6, man. Are you fucking mad? It's 6, you know. Are you fucking mad? It's 6, you know. Are you fucking mad? This is Ten Hag. This is Rafa Varane, Martinez, David De Gea, man. This is David De Gea. David De Gea couldn't even save the ball near post when Foden fucking had a shot. Near post. The kid fucking shot in near post. He shot in near post. Near post. You're supposed to be a shot stopper. Me, myself, I say, okay, don't come out the line. Don't do the... Stop the ball, though. Save the ball. Near post. Near post. Fuck out of here, man. 6, you know. It was bad. Today was worse than last season, man. Today was bad. I can't take 6. I can't take 6. And you know what? Because it's 6, there's no point of the 3 goals. There's absolutely no point of the 3 goals. There's no fucking point. There's no point of the 3 goals. It's 6. You're not going to fucking come back and be 7-6, are you? You're not going to beat Man City 7-6, are you? It's 6. It's fucking 6. It was 4-0 at halftime. It's 6. So the 3 goals don't mean fuck all. Wipe them. They don't mean shit. Nah, man, Liam, man. No, man, Liam. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's what people saying. Oh, people saying Ole's second, when Ole came second, wasn't a real second. It wasn't real. This 3 goals is not real. I'm not having it. I know we lost, but if we win our game in hand, we are only 6 points off top. It's Flex's fault. He gave a prediction. My Flex. L. Why are you giving predictions, Flex? You know, Flex. You know you jinx it, Flex. You jinx it, man. Big up all the members. Let me read the members chat. Hold on. GRIGS says we lost the first half, but we won the second half. If we are counting, nah, come on, man, that's pathetic. GRIGS, come on, GRIGS. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? Oh, we lost. Is this what we? Do you think this is some behind the closed doors game? Is this some behind the closed doors game? Is this Is this some behind the? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Big up Karimo for the contribution, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Before I read it, man, let me have my protein shake. Let me get my minerals, man, because Skynet, this guy works off electricity, man. Must be. The break in football came at the worst time for us. Also, we have asked for weeks what happens when United concedes first. Now we know. Thank you very much, Karimo. Thank you very, very much, because you said what was in my heart and in my brain. You are 100% right. What happens when Man United concede first? They start stripping. They strip. When Man United concede first, they strip. Here, have. Just have it. Just have it. Just it's a fucking lot of shit, innit? It's shit. I fucking lost my mind. I've lost my fucking mind. Skynet is real. Skynet, how? How does he do this? 3 hat tricks in 3 home games. What the fuck? In the Premier League. He got 3 hat tricks in 3 home games in the fucking Premier League. I don't care against who. That's fucking real. You cannot take that away from him. You can't take that away from him. 3 hat tricks. 3 hat tricks in 3 fucking home games. How many goals does Haaland have altogether, man? 1 second. 1 second, man. Let me just actually. There's too many goals, man. Let me check, man. How many goals does he have this season already? How many goals? In all comps. I like to do all comps. I don't do none of this fucking Premier League and shit. 17! It's fucking 17 goals! He has 17 goals! And he's played 11 games this season. He has 17 goals. People don't even have 17 goals in a season. Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking lost your fucking mind? Are you crazy? Are you fucking serious? He has 17 goals in 11 fucking. Now, let me grab the fucking mic, man. You can't write this, man. You can't make this. You can't make this shit up. I must be in a simulation. I must be in a simulation, because this is not real. This is not real. Let me tell you, this is not real. No. Someone wake me up. Please wake me up when it's all over. Someone wake me up, man. Someone wake me up. This is not real. 17 goals in 1 season. 17 goals in 1 season. Nah, man. He was right. This is crazy. How? Who's got the answers? How? 17 goals in 1 season. How? Already. In 11 games. Nah, man, that's fucked. He had double-digit goals in single-digit games. That's fucked. He's real. I have never. Let me just, before I read it, I have never been scared of a player. My name is Faz, and I'm telling you, I have never been scared of a player. And I think it's about to change. I don't understand. I'm speechless. There is no answers to this guy. There is no answers. I have never, ever in my life feared a player. What the fuck is this guy? Are you really being serious? Marcus Rashford MB is not the fucking answer. Space Kid says, my biggest problem was the severe lack of intensity from Rashford in the 9. Man, Marcus fucking Rashford, please, bro. Please, Marcus, please, man. Marcus, please, do something. Marcus, do something. These are the games that matter, Marcus. You said you wanted to play minutes when Ralph Ragnick was here. You said you wanted to play minutes. International, World Cup, England, MBE, Marcus Rashford, red through and through, academy, youth, Manchester United, man, debut, derby. Come, Marcus Rashford, man, Marcus Rashford, Marcus Rashford. Nothing. Against City, Marcus Rashford. You were like that, bro. Come on, bro. Marcus. Come on. Nah, man. We lost, but if we win our game in hand. Oh, I read that one. Sorry. I read that one. We as a fan base had mad formation of psychosis. Yeah, I bugged out. Blind love is a killer. We as a fan base need to stop having false hopes every game. And nah, man. Listen, when I said about Sancho, people came at me. Remember? When I said about Sancho, people came at me. Remember? Who? Jadon Sancho. You lot came at me for that. Joel Glazer doesn't know the. Skynet fucked me up, man. That fucking stadium and the fucking network, 5G. Skynet is on 10G. We're living in 5G. Skynet's living in 10G. Smart water, so I make smart decisions going forward. We got to remember it's Ten Hag's first season, man. Keep saying tapping king. Nah, don't do that. Bon Haaland, I'm not going to rate him ever. Well, you can say that, but you can't take away what he's done. Do you honestly think Arsenal concedes this many? I swear they wouldn't crumble so quickly like that. Let's see. Time will tell. He's scoring 55. You are the problem. You are the problem. You are one of our problems. You. GRIGS. Michael Griggs. Mike Griggs. What's his Twitter at, man? What's this guy's Twitter at? Let me find this guy's Twitter at. 1 second. He's one of the problems of Manchester United. What's his Twitter at? Michael _ Griggs 26. He's got an Amad Diallo picture on his banner. This guy is one of the problems. Stop predicting this shit. Stop jinxing it and for it to fucking come true. When it was 10 minutes in, you said 5-0. Look what happened. Stop jinxing it, man. Stop. Just zip. This guy said 55. Guess what? Now he's going to go and score fucking 65, isn't he? Watch. Clip this. Can you tell us when we're going to win the league, please? Seeing as you're predicting so much. Man. Saliba need to end Haaland. Saliba ain't fucking doing shit. Man. Haaland's going to chew him and spit him back out. Watch me. Watch. Trashford. Please, man. Let's go. I'm the truth. Thank you very much for the contribution. Says, trust me, Anthony's fucking 100 million scam. I don't trust. No, man, no. How is he a 100 million scam? How? He just scored. If we won that game, that goal goes down for one of the goal of the month. Contender for goal of the month. How is he a 100 million scam? And the price tag ain't even his fault. The price tag is Murtaugh's fault. Let's not fucking get it twisted. The price tag is Murtaugh's fault. It's not even his fault. So don't bring the price tag here. His actual price was going to be 60 M's. So no, don't bring that. Yeah, he didn't have the best game, but he still gave you one of the best goals you're going to see this month. How about Anthony, man? There's more fucking headache on Sancho than Anthony. Anthony scored against Arsenal and against City. Arsenal top of the league. City, man. Title contenders. Come on, man. And they don't chicken change goals as well. Nah, come on. I'm the truth. Nah, man. This big up for the contribution, but this 100 million thing, nah, come on, man. Come on, bro. There's Sancho to talk about. There's Rashford to talk about. There's Bruno to talk about. There's all these guys to talk about. But big up still. Big up. Sancho was a solid solid zero today. Yeah, man. Muhammad Ali says, if Rashford to be handed a new contract, I will go to berserk. Man, he's getting a new contract. Omo, you have to hold it as well. You gotta hold it, man. You said about Sancho, bust down Tatiana about Sancho like this. You said about Sancho, man. Look what happened. Look what happened to Sancho. Look what happened. Look what happened. When I told you about Sancho, look what happened. What happened? Mike, get Mike. Listen, whoever the moderator, get this guy off, man. Get this guy off, man. I want him off, man. He said we're gonna win the league in 2026. Imagine if it comes true. That's 4 years. In 4 years' time, this guy is gonna be 18 years old. In 4 years' time, this guy's gonna be 18 years old. Griggs is gonna be 18 years old. Nah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Man. City reject Sancho. I see why Prep trusted Foden over him. His lack of hard work proof is in the pudding. Well, crazy thing is, I was speaking to a City fan on my journey to the game, and he was saying, City were offering Sancho a lot of money at a very young age, and Sancho decided to go to Germany and make his name and didn't want to come back, and obviously rest is history. But they did offer him money and for him to stay, but he didn't want to. If you had to pick positives from the game, what would you pick? I'll be very honest. One of my positives I'm gonna take, and it's in front of you, is Anthony's goal. That was a serious goal against Edison. You don't score goals like that. Edison is an upper echelon keeper. You don't take that away from Edison as well. But he did. He did. Edison is a very, very good goalkeeper, and that was a very, very good goal. So I think going forward, I would like to recognize that he has a left foot that he can shoot from outside the box, and we should be utilizing that in games. We should be going and finding ways to get him on his left foot and using that killer left foot of his. And I said it from the get go when we bought him that he's got a killer left foot. So yeah, we should be using that 100%. Absolutely, we should be using that. He's breaking records, that's facts, but he's just so fucking good. Anthony's proving his value. Man, Zia Abdullah, man. Man, yeah, go back to life, back to reality. Man, listen, we're still in there. We're gonna come third or fourth this season. This doesn't define our top four. Just make sure you stop Arsenal, please. Just stop Arsenal, man. Just stop Arsenal. The Anthony's said they were leaving with something, man. Scoring 3 against City. Which team can do that this season? I mean, if you want to take that as a positive, I don't know. I won't take that as a positive. Bring me up. So you can jinx me more. You can jinx me more. Taking positive for Martial? Nah. Come on. Walker looks washed. I'll drop the link, StreamYard link in the members only chat soon. Big up the members though. I'll drop the link soon. Walker looks washed. Yeah, Walker wasn't looking good, and I would have, looking back at it now, I wouldn't have minded having Elanga give Walker a run for his money, or Rashford, and maybe having Ronaldo in the middle, or something else. But he clearly needed pace on the sides, because pace would have done a lot of damage on Walker than Sancho did. Honestly, absolutely. I expected more from Malacia as Dutchman myself. I expected a lot from Malacia. Malacia was poor, man. His confidence just shrunk. You could see it. His confidence just fully shrunk and shriveled. And it's sad, man. It's sad. Totally sad. His confidence just shrunk. Foden danced around him, man, like prime Messi. Foden took him for a ride. He peppered him today. Foden ratatatad him, absolutely smoked him today. Tanaga to say, nah, man, you got peppered enough. Come off. You got peppered enough. No more. Um, I can't blame or criticize our new players. Focus on old. Uh, Paladin says Faz de Gea was pathetic. He didn't move for any of the goals. It's like he was stuck in. Where do I start? Ah. Where do I start, man? Because the thing is, Henderson, we cooked Henderson, yeah? We cooked Henderson, saying, look, people are messaging me saying, stop supporting United, bro. Fuck off, man. Come on, man. We cooked Henderson, saying, Henderson collected 6 against City, blah, 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 yada, yada. How can he do that? He's supposed to be such a good keeper. And now David De Gea just does that. So I can't back David no more, man. I can't. He should have saved at least that goal from Phil Foden, man. How do you not save that goal from Phil Foden? I do not know. I do not know. There's no justification to it. Absolutely no justification to it. So he has to hold con for that. I can't. Yeah, I've heard that. Newcastle scored 3 against Man City. I mean, we've scored 3. 3 goal difference is worrying. We are feels like we are in ever in the goal difference minus goal difference. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. De Gea is still better than Henderson. Fazil, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Fair comment. This is a fair comment. It was a one-off. You were right. It was a one-off. De Gea couldn't do anything for the goals. He could have saved that Foden goal, but yeah, it was one-off. It was one-off. I don't know though. Ten Hag, man. What did Ten Hag get it wrong? What did Ten Hag get wrong? Can someone tell me what did Ten Hag get wrong? Was it his pep talk, halftime talk? What exactly did he get wrong? Was it the setup? Does he need to learn to be less stubborn? Does he need to learn to I don't know, man. What does he need to learn? Because what does he take from the I want to know what Ten Hag takes from this game. Please comment down below. I want to know what Ten Hag takes from this game. Also, I want to know, can we win in Old Trafford against City? Let me ask this question. Mm. Right. I've put a poll up so you guys can have a vote. Please vote and let me know. Let me know what you lot think. But can that happen? And if you're here, make sure to drop a like and also share the video, please. Share it. Share the shit, man, on Facebook, whatever, Twitter. Share it. It doesn't cost anything. And yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let me read. How many one-offs have we had in the last year? It's not a one-off. The guy is still better than Henderson. Um, listen, if you man want to join in, I'll let the members join in. If you want to come up on the stream and have your say, you can do so by becoming a member. Memberships are now open. You can become a member using the super chat section. And yeah, I'll add you to the members only stream. There'll be members only videos, members only group chat as well, and obviously the emojis that the members can use. So yeah, big up the members. GRIGS, man, come and answer for your crime, man. I need some medication. I need a paracetamol. It's over there. I need to go get it. But this is not good. This is not good at all. We can't be doing this, man. 6 against C. What happens against Chelsea and Liverpool and Spurs? Uh, what happens then? I don't know, man. Prince, drop me a DM, bro. Drop me a DM. Drop me a DM, and I'll get it sorted for you. If you drop me a DM on Twitter, that's my Twitter there. I'll get it sorted, man.
Yo,
Nah, man, this guy, man, he's gonna fucking make some prediction and shit, man. He's gonna make some fucking. Let me prepare myself first. Hold on, I need to get in the zone for this guy. I need to get in the zone. Because this guy, man, he'll just make some. This is the thing with people. Yeah, I think it's in the Americans. With all due respect, please, with all due respect, not to the. I think it's the Americans, the Glazers. It's the Glazers and the Americans. They're all linked, man. You know, in America, if you're from the same neighborhood, they'll call you cousin. And that's their slang. You know how we say brother or whatever, wagwan brother. They say wagwan cuz, or they say what up cuz. The Glazers and Griggs, I think they're cousins because this is what's happening. This was it. The guy just predicts everything and it comes true, man. Members, you know yourself, members only group chat. The guy said five. It was four like this. He predicted five and it was like this. How? He has to answer, man.
Yo,
This man is not a Manchester United fan.
well, first of all,
That's
the
how we feeling.
Glazers are in Florida.
He predicted we could have won, but he never predicted that.
First
You
of
know,
all,
he never did that, right? He
First
always
of all-
predicted our loss.
first of all, the Glazers are in Florida. I hate everyone that is associated with the state of Florida, so
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
all do.
related
We don't like Florida.
That state sucks.
Griggs, but we still have to big up Florida because they had that massive storm.
Yeah,
Killed
yeah,
many
I feel
people.
bad for them for that. But in terms of like the people in Florida, I still hate them. Anyway, second of all, in terms of predicting, that just shows that I know about the sport, and now you can tell how United are gonna play within 2 minutes every single game. Against Arsenal, we started well, we beat them. Against City, we conceded 5 shots in the first 2 minutes. That's how you know it's a long day. They were cutting cutbacks like it's FIFA. That's what they were doing. So it was obvious we were gonna get smacked up. That's what happened. And I told you about Holland. That guy is literally an alien to the sport of football, and that he's not human right now. And that's what happened.
Yeah, I had De Bruyne doing triangle passes in the middle of the field.
These guys doing chip lob balls, bro. Like I'm playing Ultimate Team. Nah, it's good.
Like,
They're not. They're
Let
robots.
me read
I
this
said,
super chat quickly. I'm the truth says, big up for the contribution says, Pep will not embarrass Arteta. Max score 3.
Yeah,
I doubt that.
Nah. Loki probably. Yo, I'm telling you right. Yo, Pep is so egotistical that he wouldn't mind if Arteta won the Prem just so he could say that I created this guy. I'm telling you, Pep's that egotistical about himself. What do you think this guy gave him Zinchenko Gabriel Jesus for?
Just quickly, even though I don't want to talk about fucking Arsenal and Pep, but what's the score between City and Arsenal? What happens on that game?
Is it at the Emirates or Etihad? That's a big difference.
Etihad, because we played in the Etihad. So let's go with that.
3-1 City.
Omo?
2-0.
I'm gonna say a light 4-0. Man City.
Actually, 2-1.
If Arsenal win that game, I am personally flying to wherever the hell you guys live. I'm specially flying, yeah. And you see that light behind you, Grits? I'm knocking that light out. That light behind you, I'm knocking that. If Arsenal win that game, if Arsenal wins against Manchester City, we are finished. We are
Absolutely.
finished before the journey even started. We can't survive. Do I really have to be humble right now? Like, come on, talk to me. Omo, do I have to start being humble and lower my voice?
No, I don't respect none of this team. They got earn. They gotta take my respect. I'm not gonna give it to them. Man City say, "Hey, I want that respect," and they took it. I'm like, okay, sure, you could have it, but I don't respect none of this team. They gotta beat me first.
You don't respect none of them?
No, they have to beat.
Absolutely
they have to
not.
win first for me to
Why
respect
should
them.
we?
They have to win first. Like, I'm not just gonna respect you. Go like, oh, hey, I'm here and you're rebuilding. You gotta respect me. No, you have to beat me. You have to earn. You have to take my respect. Respect is earned, not given. I respect none of this thing. I'm like, okay, they beat us in Etihad. All right, we're gonna face each other again, and we'll see if that change in the next couple of months, and we'll see if there's any difference or not.
Right. It's luxury football.
It's two legs. It's not
It's
just
not like
one
it's
leg. It's not
Sunday
just one and
league.
done like NFL. It's 2 matches.
Right.
And we just came up that bullshit Queen Death that we didn't play no games and international break for a whole month of nothing. We had a whole month of nothing. And I'm like, that's what I said that's what I put my blame on. A whole month of nothing. All we do is play against Real Sociedad, Sheffield, and those two of them will count. I need Premier League matches. Those count. And we're on a momentum run. And the Queen say, you know what? These people are doing so well. It's time for me to go. And that's what she did. That's what she did. She decided to die. That against, I don't know who we played again, but she decided to die on that day, so I blame her.
Grandpa Glazer, man. I don't know what this guy's doing. He got the Buccaneers, Man United on Peacock.
That's all they want. It's all about the money. And I don't, nah. Listen, I'm moving on to the next game. Who do we play against next?
Vinny, where are the moderators? Vinny. Watching
Network
this,
issues.
Vinny, no, network is just for you, man. Because if this happens, yeah, GRIGS will cash up you $10. Omo will cash up you $20.
I ain't cash
And
up
Woodward
shit.
will cash up you $50.
I'll do one better. I got that Glazers
You're gonna
money.
make $80. Actually, how about for every goal that Arsenal score, each of them are gonna send you $10 on top as well. So if Arsenal win, you're making $80 on top for every goal Arsenal score. You're gonna get another $10 on top. So if Arsenal score 5 goals, you gain another $50 on top of it. These guys will send them. If Arsenal win that game, we're finished. Do you not understand? If Arsenal win this game, do you know what we did to Arsenal? Do you know what I said to Arsenal fans? I have Arsenal fans messaging me saying, "Are you okay? Come outside." Why are Arsenal fans messaging me? Why are Liverpool fans messaging me saying, "Come outside"? No, man.
No, they're specific Liverpool fans.
Listen, break it down to me. Where did it go wrong today? Make me understand, because I don't understand where it went wrong.
Yellow card, minute 1.
He got the yellow card. Grealish went at him again. The low
yellow cards. What are you saying?
It's very simple. What happened? We got overloaded on the flanks. Down there. That was a big key in the game. Foden actually didn't even play on the flank that much. He drifted central, and Pep has created a new evolution now again. If you see Haaland, he dropped deep a lot of that game, which is something that I don't think Ten Hag expected.
I was surprised. He doesn't drop deep and do link up play.
Yeah, Varane was marking him when he dropped deep.
And what that did, that made our line more expansive, and it created that space a little inside in the half pocket for Foden to expose, and he dragged Malacia out. And Malacia, as good as he's been, he wasn't ready. And Foden taught him a little bit. Foden's one of the best young talents in the world, and he showed up today. And he bodied him too. And I know Foden looks like small, but that guy's a very physical player for his size. He learned from like David Silva and Bernardo. And it was just Pep outschooled Ten Hag. It happens. There's a reason why he's a teacher. The teacher beat the student this time. And they overloaded us in midfield. Varane got dragged out. Dalot was conservative because he did get that yellow card early, and I think it got into his head a little bit. And Grealish is one of the best at drawing fouls in the league. As much as we criticize Grealish for his play and everything, no matter how bad he is, he'll always draw fouls because he knows how to. He's a Hall of Fame draw artist. He's like James Harden. That guy just knows how to get a foul call, and it just happened. And City didn't even play that good, in my opinion. They played really quick football, but they capitalized on United being crap on the ball because they didn't press us that high. Like, we played out the back comfortable, but our players just made the mistakes because they just weren't prepared, and their heads went down after the first goal like they usually do.
And then trying to play a high line as well.
Look at this. That Photoshop was actually real.
No way. That can't be.
Answer for your crimes, GRIGS.
Nah, I think it's Photoshop.
That looks Photoshop.
Yeah, with the smile emoji.
That looks Photoshop. I can't lie.
Yeah, it was 6-1.
Google it.
He had that.
Google it.
That's not
Google it.
Nah, this is mad.
Nah, it's not.
Bro, you could tell like just from his face that looks Photoshop.
Actually, you know what? I have the Peacock app. I'm just gonna rewind the match to that minute.
That's not on Peacock. So it wouldn't show him.
If he's laughing, yeah, I'm about to break something.
Nah, bro, it's Photoshop.
Man, like Garnacho on the bench, man.
Garnacho looks surprised. He looks in shock. He can't believe his eyes. If he's smiling, it's problem. Cass, welcome to the
big up.
Yo.
Moment of silence, man. That's what it is.
Mm.
It's a moment of silence right now.
Harry Dino smiling on the bench, man. It's nuts.
Man, is that picture real?
That was 83 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
If that
checking now.
picture is real, I am telling you lot now, I'm fucking losing my shit. I'm fucking if that picture better not be real, I'm telling you. If that picture is real, yeah, it's long for Planet Fast. I'm telling you, I'm about to get cancelled. I'm about
Oh
to get
my
cancelled.
days.
Oh, hi guys.
Cass, is that picture real, please, man? Is that picture real?
I wouldn't know. I turned off the fucking game.
Nah, yeah. People said it was Photoshop. It got edited.
Hold on, I'm rewinding the game right now.
Man said he's rewinding the game like glazes. It's real.
It's
It's
the other
real.
way.
Someone said it's real.
Raw. Wow.
Faz midfield was vacant. Ericsson and two bozos. Mr. Hollywood, and Invisible Man let the ball and the game passed him by. Yeah, and the overload on the flanks. Yeah, man. How
No, I
do
said
City
it.
do it?
No,
How do
wait,
City just keep pressure everywhere? It's fucking crazy. After Omonia, Nicosia, and Everton games, we have 5 of the next 6 games at home. We need to make that count. We must bounce back from that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Look at
edited.
what's that? Look at Kicha.
That's my boy, Napoli, the Napoli winger, the Georgian.
Do you sleep, you?
Nah, I don't. But that's Kvaradona, bro.
How the
That kid's
fuck do you
that
know
kid's
all these
amazing.
players,
Is the
man?
Napoli
Bro,
winger
that's a
number
superstar.
27?
Superstar. The
Oh
kid's a
wait, that's
superstar.
the kid that you guys told me about.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Georgian, bro.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I
spelled
know.
the
I
name
remember.
correctly.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Tosh
That's
I
cold.
remember.
Yo, Napoli are a
I'm being
super
slow
team.
today. I've had a long day. I've had a
Napoli
long
are a
day.
super team. But yeah, the
I've had
photo's
a long.
edited. I just saw the original photo.
Ganacho thinking I want to join Real Madrid. By the way, people who don't know, Real Madrid and a couple Spanish teams are knocking on his door.
Athletic, I think too.
Yeah, they are
Atletico will
knocking
be
on
the
his
one
door.
to win it because he came from Atletico.
Big
Sorry,
up
lads.
David.
I got
coming
caught up
through
in
as
that
well.
Martial goal because, boy.
What
It was the same time as the Martial goal, so I don't see it.
the fuck? The
I think
fuck?
he's watching the replay on Peacock, so it has the Martial goal.
Martial goal. Nah, man. Martial, listen. If I really, man. Very long day, AMG. Very long day. Martial FC, please, man. Relax. Let us live, man. Let
Nah,
us
bro,
live.
it's the
Wait, no, no, no.
glue. The
It's
glue.
okay.
It's the glue.
Did you use the fucking problem again? I say, why do you have to say this shit?
Bro, he's
Why
the
do you have
glue.
to say this shit?
He's
the
the
guy
glue.
scored a fucking tap in and got a penalty, and you saying he's the fucking glue.
He is, bro.
Well, if he's the glue, why are we playing without the glue?
He was injured. Now he's back.
You see, the realization was too late, bro. Let him
Nah,
have
man,
been in the
please.
first half of this game, and I
How can
wouldn't
our
guarantee you, but I
whole
think
Not
we
even
would be
that.
better
It's
off.
not even that. His confidence is up to. You saw, like, you could tell just from the way he grabbed the ball after the penalty, and like usually like Bruno and him would argue. He just grabbed it, put on the penalty spot, and got ready to take it. So it looks like Martial's actually confident.
My
Oh,
bro
yeah,
wanted a
bro.
hat too, bro.
He's never fit. He's gonna be injured again. Then we're gonna cry Martial FC again. Then he's gonna come in, score goals, then disappear for. He's like Avatar Airbender.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this properly today, and I'm gonna clip this as well. Hold on. We're gonna do this properly, right? I'm doing a poll. Everybody who's watching the stream, please answer the question.
No, but not playing Ronaldo though, I think is actually good for Ronaldo and the betterment of the team as a whole.
I want you lot to answer the poll. The poll is up now, and I want everybody to answer it. Because after you guys answer it, I'm gonna say something. Once I decide. Once I close the poll. Faz looks like one of those early YouTube. Nah, man, get that.
Oh man.
So it's like Martial comes out for Derby Day.
Okay. Some people say I look like this guy.
Who, Nav?
Yeah, it was Nav.
How the fuck do I look like this guy, man? How do I look like this guy? 1 second. Let me show you. How do I look like this guy? How do I look like this guy? Ah man, is Martial the answer?
For this season, he is.
What do we do now? Going Everton, Griggs.
It's gonna be a tough game, y'all. Everton and Loki in good form. Frank Lampard has them cooking up a little bit. That midfield is cold. Idrissa Gueye, Onana, and Iwobi. Actually, a decent midfield. Anthony Gordon's a decent outlet. So it's not an easy game at Goodison, but we gotta win. It's a must-win game for me because I think after that we have Newcastle, who are good, and we have Chelsea and Spurs back to back. I think in like a span of 4 days, Spurs and Chelsea. So for me, it's a must-win. And if we win and just put this game behind us, then we'll be fine. We lost
Vinny,
to City.
Vinny. You know the stream didn't start when you came here. We didn't. We were not waiting for you till we start the stream. The stream started an hour and 11 minutes ago. If you wanted football analysis, there's Sky Sports, there's BT Sports, Al Jazeera Sports, Premier Sports.
I analyze the game too. If you want that, if you want my analysis, if you want my analysis.
Yeah, this guy, he does his predictions. He also does his man, Skynet fucked me up, man. Fully and truly fucked. I can't even get my fucking words. He does articles on Martial. You can
Actually,
catch them.
I gotta release that one. I haven't saved in the drafts.
Oh, send me that
Yeah,
one,
so
brother.
he
I
does
need
the
that.
analysis, but we don't analyze the game this way, that way, left, right, center. We analyzed it every how you can think of. We analyzed it everything you can think of, but it's just we lost this
He's in the
game.
comments saying he's gonna educate us. By the way,
Huh?
he's in the comments saying he's gonna educate us.
Vinny wants to
DM
come
me,
in. DM Fad.
DM me. You know my Twitter, man. Planet Fast. DM me and come and educate us. Come and tell us why Sky Sports should sign you as a pundit. Come and tell us. Come.
Listen, tell the
You know
truth,
he
bro.
might have his UEFA, bro.
Also,
Oh,
I forgot my other excuses. We're in a rebuild.
You wait for badges hype.
You and your excuses, please. Your boy Sancho had one job.
Shit.
Oh no! Listen, I
Nice.
have no excuse with Sancho.
Shit.
Sancho is zero excuse.
Well, that's why I wanted to come. I wanted to cook Sancho. That's my whole point.
See, that's everybody. Everybody just
Nah,
want to
nah.
cook Sancho. No one look at nothing else but cook Sancho.
Nah. He deserves to get cooked. He deserves
Sancho.
to get cooked. Nah, he
Sancho's one of
deserves
the
to-
closest goals. Go on.
Nah, he deserves to get cooked. That first goal, that just this guy tried to dummy like his FIFA. Like, he's trying to click R1 dummy against Akanji. Akanji read that so simple, but the thing was he had a wide open Bruno and Rashford. He could have just passed to, would have been perfectly fine. But this guy wants to do this FIFA street dribbling, even though he's not he's not even good enough to be a FIFA street dribbler because he barely could get past his man. So he's not even good enough at that. And like, yo, just is intense. At least Anthony, like I said when I did my review, I said at least Anthony had the self-respect to score a goal in the second half and at least do something and show that he cared about getting his behind beat. Sancho in the second half, did he do anything to change my opinion from the first half? Absolutely not. And Ten Hag said after the game, Ten Hag said that he specified that first goal. He said tomorrow in training, I'm gonna show them how to not do that. He specified that one goal specifically. So for me, I think Sancho gets dropped from Ten Hag because when you hear Ten Hag talk about all the players, he's never really mentioned Sancho like as a key player for the future. You heard him talk about Rashford. He's like, I want to work with this guy. I want to build him into a striker. Anthony's obviously his guy. He loves Martial. I never really heard him like talk about Sancho for the future like that. So
All I know is when I go on Twitter,
I don't want to hear no fucking Martial FC shit, man. Martial FC talking, they piss me off, man. You better not Woodward. It better not be anything to do with Martial. I swear to God.
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay. Apologies. Go on. Talk to me.
Thank you, bro. So, like I was saying, I went on Twitter and I hit the search button, and all I'm seeing is Anthony's goal. And that one goal, I think, kick-started the way we should have been playing and separated us from
I agree. That's a
the
big point.
shit we were before.
That's a big point. You're right. Because imagine that goal comes in the first half when it was 2-0, for example.
Bro, for real.
Probably
then
we might get
I
a
think we
draw.
can start.
We might get a
What was
draw.
that, Griggs?
We might get a draw if we scored that in the first half.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That goal came way late. Like I said, the 3 goals don't mean nothing. Let's go and read Noah. Big up Noah as well. Always coming through with some information from the media and stuff. So big up Noah for that, man. Always love for that. I love what you do.
Van der Vaart is hilarious, man. That's my favorite pundit. That's my favorite pundit in the world.
Arteta loves Arsenal says Vinny could not educate a puppy.
Now I want him to come educate us. Like I'm not even
Evil
joking.
1445. The way Pep uses Silva is how Sancho needs to be used because he literally can't take people on without pace.
Bernardo Silva is faster than Jadon Sancho. I promise you that guy is faster than Jadon Sancho, especially
Whoa,
on the ball.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
No, no,
whoa,
no.
whoa,
I
whoa,
promise you
whoa,
Bernardo Silva is
whoa,
faster than
whoa.
Jadon Sancho on the ball.
Like
On the
Maybe
ball,
Omo woke up.
I know
on
you're
the
a fan
ball,
of Jaden, but come on, really?
on the ball, I
Let's see.
promise you Bernardo Silva is faster with the ball.
Big up Noah, man. Noah, drop some more quotes or whatever that Ten Hag released from the post match as well. Drop them. Even the ones that Pep said as well. Drop them in the chat. I'll bring them up. Noah says Ten Hag should have started playing Casemiro straight away. McTominay starts performing and United start winning, and then of course you can't put McTominay out the team for anyone else. But the thing is, if Ten Hag had put Casemiro and the result was still a loss, people would have said, "Well, McTominay should have been in there." It's always going to be a shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yes, but
But then
lose,
again,
it's like
you know, there's gonna be shoulda coulda every game, regardless. But he has a point. He has a point.
I mean, to
Ten
be
Hag
fair,
could have started Casemiro.
McT-
But what would have Casemiro done different? Except for the double pivot with him and McTominay and Ericsson up front, for example.
I think with Casemiro, Ericsson pushed up more.
Casemiro
Sorry,
wasn't even that good when he came on either. He gave
He
up.
wasn't.
He gave up the
He was
ball a
sliding
couple
everywhere.
times. Yeah. So
Van der Vaart says, "I find this very stupid from him because you are creating your own problem."
This man is a menace.
he hates
David-
Man United.
David Lee says, "Man United buying too many old players is disgusting." If Martial started, we still would have lost.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
It doesn't matter. We would have lost either way. Because if Delo got that yellow card and like 5 shots on target, like the first 15 minutes, we would have lost regardless.
the problem is there's too many what ifs in that scenario. What if Martial started? What if Delo didn't get a yellow card? Ultimately, the point of the fact is that we started bad, we continued bad until like 53, and then finally started trying to play. So
We played we woke up in the second half. When Man City dropped deep. Like the whole thing was like, can you survive the first 20 minutes? And we can't, and we didn't.
we did not.
The thing, though,
Maybe about half.
The thing as well is just the positive 3 goals from today. One of the positives, Man United
I think
buying
we
too many.
scored 3 goals. That's a
Sorry,
positive for me.
I think David Lee sells old players. It goes to short-term fix. I still have faith, but today was very demoralizing.
You see, now we got to move on to Europa and smash, absolutely destroy whatever Ammonia, whoever they are.
I agree. We have to smash, not win, smash them.
That's the only way.
Possession.
I can't lie. That does nothing for anyone's
Listen,
confidence.
Liverpool got battered by us, and then they went and did collateral damage with Bournemouth.
And they still shit.
But they did collateral damage with Bournemouth. Noah has put Roy Keane. There's nothing for Manchester United to take out from that game. The players should be embarrassed. You can't go into halftime 4-0 down in a derby game. He also says, at a big club like Manchester United, you wonder how players must feel 4-0 down at the break. It must be weird, but these players are used to it as they were 4 down at Brentford. Interesting.
Interesting.
David Lee says, end of the day, Man City are miles better than any Prem team, and they have better facilities. Roy Keane, I read that one. So we will now introduce the man who claims that he can answer. He can educate us. Vinny is here. Let me give Vinny center stage as well. Let me make Vinny center stage, man. There you go, Vinny. Welcome to the stream. Can you hear us? Are you there? Your mic is not micing, man.
He's
have-
gone for a hot dog.
Educate hype. Educate hype.
You have to come prepared, Vinny. Where's your
The mic is
microphone?
not miking.
I'll give you
Yeah,
the benefit of the doubt, but
he
if
missed
you were
like
calling
though.
if you were calling a girl or a guy on a romantic one on the other line, they would be thinking, "What the fuck is going on? You're taking the piss."
This
Shall we
man,
all
this
shall
man is
we
moving
all
his
act like
concept.
Vinny's actually educating us? Let's act like all right, okay.
Hmm.
Word.
Wow. Interesting.
I'm taking notes.
Yep. I agree, Vinny. Yeah, great point there.
I feel like
Man,
you're Pep and
get
I'm
the hell out of
Ten
here,
Hag.
man. About education for the nation, man. The guy's mic is not even working. Vinny, drop us a message when your mic is working. Kino also said Ronaldo should have started.
Woi.
We are
No,
not winning the Europa. So many good, well-drilled teams in this season. GRIGS, are we winning? Can we?
We can.
no. Wait, how far do you think we can go in the Europa? There we go.
I think we can hit the. I think we can reach the final, but all depends on like who we gotta play. Also depends who drops in Champions League, because I have no idea. Also depends on Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal are gonna prioritize Europa League. I think they'll be in a top four race specifically, and I think they want to focus on that more than winning the Europa League. That's what I've heard from Arsenal fans specifically. So
You know what?
they're our main threat. So
In Europa League, I'm not worried about them. I think we'll do
Roykin
well
says.
now.
Roykin also says it's hugely embarrassing. As brilliant as City were, Man United were desperate, particularly in midfield. They were overrun in midfield, and defensively, they were all over the shop.
You might have to use FIFA formation at this point.
Yeah. Vinny, are you there? Can you hear us? Man.
This guy's better than
Acknowledgement.
Talksport.
What is that? Dogs? Oh, shit. Vinny, man. Listen, you can educate us in the comment section, bro, because that's, yeah, I don't know. It's not working for you, bro. You need to plug in some headphones or whatever because we can't hear you. Whatever you're saying, we can't hear you. But listen, Everton next. Griggs, bring up the fixture list.
it's Everton, then
Yep.
it's Newcastle,
Yep.
then it's Spurs, and then Chelsea.
And in between, we've got Omonia.
Yep, and Ammonia twice, I think.
Yeah, Monia twice and Sheriff once again, right?
Yeah, sure. It's after the Chelsea.
So, how many games have we got in the? So, you mentioned 6 games then.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 games. In how many days?
And then what's
Something
today?
like 20.
25.
No fucking way.
Oh no, it's even more. In the next 20 days we have 6 games.
Yep.
Listen,
The Queen. That's what I blame this on.
what's going on with Varane's injury?
Ooh. Well,
people
brother,
say-
you know they said it's gonna be his ankle.
It's an
Yeah,
ankle sprain.
So is it looking good? Because I've got 6 games in 25 days.
Bro, it might be long.
It's 6 and
He's
20.
missing
I
3
got
games.
I got the days wrong. It's 6 and 20.
6 and 20.
He's missing. Varne's missing 3 games.
But you
No.
know, I predicted already that we'd win 6 out of the 9. So hopefully we can,
6 games in 20 days. This month is gonna be beyond jam packed. We won't be able to we won't be able to assess one game.
There's no
before
training either. on
Another
the pitch.
game.
There's no training on the pitch. They're just gonna be. It's recovery pretty much every single day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a situational training.
So players can't even recover. They just have to train straight up.
And
No,
Ten
it's
Hag,
recovery. You can't train straight up. Pretty much.
and Ten Hag can't really implement any other styles. It's just like on the fly.
light field training, light run, ice bath. That's it.
Yeah, you
It's just
got a point.
situational training.
That's what you got to do. There's nothing else you could do, literally. Scanning it tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Depends. If it's a high ankle sprain, he's screwed. That's a long injury, and he's not gonna risk not going to a World Cup. So he's gonna take his time.
Time we don't have. We're gonna have to move down back to Lindelof.
Yeah, but he was jumping and stuff, wasn't he? When he came back on, if it was that bad, he wouldn't even be able to do that.
Depends, because people tear their ACLs and can still walk, like in a certain movement.
I want to see Sancho play as a 10 against this diseased team on Thursday. Sorry.
Sancho as a 10, bro, is it's like the streets want it so bad, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon, I think.
I want to see Sancho on the bench. That's my personal opinion.
Boy.
What is all this Sancho on the bench? Like, listen, put Sancho. Bruno's not getting benched, so
Sancho on the bench. Who do you play then?
Theo
Rashie and Anthony.
Theo Ryan is coming back in. That's for sure. Martial's he's gonna give him a good 45 minutes, and then
you know what I said. I said
play Alenga, play Garnacho. I don't care. I don't want to see
on the left.
I don't want to see Sancho.
I'll put Ronaldo on the left. That's how my mind works.
It's ammonia. Just play Garnacho, Sancho, like Alenga or something. I don't know.
I want triple Anthony. I want to see what they can do, because I feel like that would work.
Can we beat Spurs?
Yes.
Harry, no sugar cane. You said it yourself, bro.
Can our defense know what to do with the ball?
Games at OT will be fun.
Can we beat Chelsea?
Yes.
Yes, 100% guarantee.
Bro, can we beat Chelsea?
In our next 5 Premier League games, how many points are we gonna be collecting, Griggs?
5.
What should we play? We play everything: Newcastle, Chelsea, Spurs.
15.
12.
Almost at 15, right?
15 is next 5 Premier League games, right?
Bro, winning 5 games on the bounce is really, really hard.
That's network issues from almost. So that's one. Who's next?
I said 12.
Who's next?
I'll say.
If
maybe
we
9.
even get lucky to get double-digit points, Newcastle did 3 against Newcastle. Nearly had City, and you lot are telling me we can beat Newcastle.
Games at
bro,
home.
we will smash them.
Games at home. That's why I'm saying that.
We will punch them in their chest, bro.
This is Old Trafford.
I'm saying this because 3 of those games are at home.
Well, the City game away against Newcastle.
Yeah, it was at St. James.
I'm always gonna say we're gonna win everything, so I don't care.
9 max.
Omo,
15.
you know what, bro? I believe in that because you gotta back your team.
This loss, we can go and win the next 5 games. Omo, man, come on, you and your optimism is crazy now.
Almost been in the porridge.
I'm looking at the team and what they can't do. If they fire everything hard to the T, we'll win. But if they don't, like how they did today, we lose.
I think we get 9 to 11 points. In all honesty, I don't think we get more than that.
Well, it's only 4 games. It's Everton,
Also
Newcastle.
depends on the lineup.
12 points, son.
Is that all factors into this?
Actually, you know what? If Varane not fit for Spurs or Chelsea,
You see factors.
Oh fuck!
And Maguire comes in. My captain, your captain, Harry Maguire. He's the captain. Eric Ten Hag said he's the captain. Did he not? Okay.
Bruno, bro, he's not my captain, bro. Come on.
It's not about what you want. It's about what Eric Ten Hag said. Maguire's captain and Maguire's captain. That's said and done.
I was waiting for that too.
Network issues.
We gotta be ruthless, man.
Vinny said let him in.
Vinny, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How's it going? All right.
We are stressed.
Do we look okay? Do I look okay?
Listen, it was a bad day. It was a really bad day. What? You bear with me because English is not my first language, so you know.
No worries, bro. We're
Yeah.
here with you.
As soon as I saw the starting lineup, I wasn't listening to Najee Space. I think he was there at first, no?
Yeah.
When I saw the lineup, I knew straight away we win for a bad day. Because I could see the lineup, I could see new defenders, and the reason he changed both defenders is because he needed speed so he can, protect against Rashford. And then I knew that he was going to attack from set plays, and that's what happened in the air. That's why they beat us. What I think is that see this 4 weeks that we was off, it interrupted the momentum, and that's what I actually think happened. If we played the 2 games that we missed against Leeds and Crystal Palace, it will be a different game. I think if we played City in 2 weeks' time, we would compete with them. That's what I think happened.
You think we just went into the game absolutely cold?
No, because look, when you're learning a new system, yeah, these interruptions can set you back. That's what I think. I think it was the ghost from the past. It was to do with belief. Look, come on, you can't tell me that Ten Hag told them to treat the ball like a hot potato. They can control the ball. They can make 2 passes together. That tells me that the ghost from the past came back. That's all it was, honestly.
You're
Second
right.
half was totally different. It was good in the ball because they had nothing to lose then.
But
Right.
is
It's
it
all
not
about
fair
feel.
to
Listen, we
say?
had
Is it
this
not
on the
fair to
Fergie as
say
well.
that whenever Manchester United concede the first, not even goal, if the first step goes bad for Manchester United, we are fucked. Whether that be a tackle, a throw in, a challenge, the first thing that you do on the pitch, if that goes wrong, you're really bad. You're fucked.
Listen, we are early in this Ten Hag era, yeah? It's going to take a bit of time. I think Ten Hag is the best thing that ever happened to us. Why do I think this? I think because just look at the players that he sold, yeah? Look at his ex-players. Most of them failed. That tells me that this guy is a special coach. That's why you can see, that's why you can tell whether the manager is good or not. The manager is top class. It's going to
So
take a
why
bit
could
of
he not?
time.
Why could he not
I
go?
also think Bruno Fernandes is not good. He doesn't suit our play. He's not a good 10. If Bruno Fernandes was under a Mourinho system where they defend and then he can just give a killer pass, he might suit that system. But what we're trying to do, I think Bruno is, I would rather prefer a 10 like Wayne Rooney or a different type of 10 like Quaresma. Yeah, that sort of 10. Bruno is none of them. We need a 10. We either need 2 8s and a 6, or 2 6s and an 8, or a 10 that is good on the ball. He can run with the ball. Bruno can't do none of it. All he does is run around like a headless chicken. So it doesn't suit us. The sooner he gets this, the better it is. I would play Casemiro, McTominay, or Fred next to him, and what's his name on the 10? The Danish player. I forgot his name. Ericsson, yes. Yes, because he's better on the ball. Listen, Bruno is just a bad player in our team. Look, he's good at what he does. He's very good at what he does, but it's not the type of 10 that we need. It's not the type of 10 we need.
You know what it is with Bruno? I think he has his flashes of brilliance, and then he reverts back to the.
Look, it's not that. If Bruno was playing for Mourinho, he would be ideal because Mourinho plays with two big strikers. Yeah. So Bruno would give like a killer pass, and he would be very, very handy on that system. But we need a player who is good in the ball, can run with the ball, can hold the ball. He doesn't do this. He's a clever player, but he hasn't got what it takes, honestly. So, really and truly, I think we need De Jong really bad. And if it happens next year, whether it's 100 million, 150, we should go all in for him.
For who?
For De Jong.
I disagree with that.
Network issues.
For who?
Why?
De Jong.
Why disagree with that?
If you sell
If
Bruno,
it benefits Man United,
No, the thing for me is I think that there's much better players out there for value than spending 150 million on Frankie De Jong. I feel like for me, my favorite midfielder right now, to watch is Enzo Fernandez at Benfica. You could go get him for like 50 mil, and he'll give you.
a player that played on the Ten Hag system, it speeds up what we're trying to do.
I get that, but like, there's also the fact that if you pay 100 plus million for a player, I don't think that any midfielder in the world deserves to get bought for over 100 million, because I don't think they can impact. They'll never impact the game enough to warrant them not getting criticized by the media. You saw it with Paul Pogba. We paid that much money for him, and he kept getting scrutinized because everyone expected him to do everything. People are going to expect Frankie De Jong to do everything and be the savior. And I don't think a midfielder can ever be the savior of a football club. I think an attacker can be the savior of a football club.
No,
So,
I think Paul Pogba was a different player. Paul Pogba was a lazy player in my eyes. He was a lazy player. He had quality. He was a quality player, but he was a lazy player.
De Jong is also very lazy.
On the ball, but run around.
De Jong is also very lazy, by the way.
Look, listen, Rashford and Sancho. I've got to say something about them. Yeah, I can't stand them anymore. Good guys with big egos is a disaster. You can understand somebody who is like Ibrahimovic, who's a real bad boy, or like Neymar. He's a bad boy. It suits them to have an ego, but not Rashford and Sancho. You understand? You're either humble or I don't understand. Listen, these guys, they got to change something. Honestly, if Rashford only has his space, he's got to use that then. There was nothing from him. No pressing, nothing from him today. Sancho was very slow. I don't know what he was doing, honestly. He's a quality player. We need players like the wingers that Barcelona bought this year, or like Real Madrid has. They are powerful and fast.
I've been saying that. This team lacks so much.
Our wingers are technical players, but they are slow. Actually, I was surprised by Anthony today because I saw him running. I couldn't believe he was that fast.
Pep didn't even use Alvarez today.
You brought him in what, 80th minute or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't even use him.
All right.
I started watching on Martial.
Listen, let me wrap this up, man, because
Faz, before you do that, listen, I have a lot of faith in Ten Hag, honestly. We will be at the top of the Premier League in 2 years' time, honestly. Trust this manager. This man is like, all he thinks is football. The man is sick about football. I promise you.
Yeah, but
this manager is the best.
Listen,
I actually think
so
he's
is
the
every
better
Premier
coach
League
than
manager.
Ferguson.
That is not a good enough excuse, man, to say anything. Graham Potter is obsessed about football as well.
No.
Vieira is obsessed about football as well. People are obsessed about football, so it's not that. It's he.
Yeah, but he's also got the character. You understand? He's got
that you can say. He's got the character. He's got the tenacity. He's got the ability, the skill set.
But he's a smart man as well.
He's got a sample size of where he's won titles. Yeah, you could say that, but
give him time. We need to get some of the players out. You got to give him time.
Man. Let's see. Listen, big up to everyone. Thank you all for joining. Griggs,
big up.
Thank you, but fuck you. Omo, thank you. Woodward, thank you.
Big up, brother.
Griggs, man. As a
2026, bro.
I have made an exec. What did you say?
2026, bro. Premier League champs.
Oh, man. In that, so you'll be 18 then. That's why you want to win the title when you're 18 years old.
I'll be 26.
Man,
get out of here.
Just stop. I made an executive decision. Michael Griggs will from now on stop predicting things.
Nah, I love predicting things. I like speaking things into the universe.
So you want us to lose? That's the whole
No,
point.
it just helps me improve that for my knowledge. No, it's some of my analysis. I predict analysis.
Okay, I
Answer
get
the
it.
phone from Frankie De Jong and tell him he can fucking do one. Or answer the phone from Martial and say, I don't give a fuck if you scored 2 today.
Marshawn, yo, there's always space for you in the bandwagon. I know me and Todd got space for you, bro.
I'm not going on that bandwagon. I don't believe in him. He
Also, I
only-
know you. Also, I know you asked for what sports to watch. You ended up watching NFL like we suggested.
No, he didn't.
Damn, so good games today.
Man, anyways, listen, big up everyone. Thank you all for joining. The lottery numbers are 9, like Erling Haaland's number 9.
Like
That's what
Marshall's
Man City
number.
have done.
Like Marshall's number.
God,
Number 9.
you're gonna add so much with as a bidder here. 6 plus 3, 9. I don't like this.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is when Marshall entered the pitch, it was 2-0 for him compared to Holland. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't like you, but I like you.
I don't get it, man. What do you lot get out of this? Do you enjoy this? Like, do you actually, does it turn you on?
This
Does
brings
talking
me
about Martial turn you
No,
on?
it's just the fact that if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So I just take the
Like,
positives.
I was hearing aggregate second half scores and
Yeah, 3-2.
oh,
Bro,
fuck is
in my
this?
in my version of football, the last goal wins. And we scored the last goal, so we won.
exactly. That is true.
What?
Bro, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So I just make up
Listen,
random stuff to make myself
There's
feel
a
better.
reason why I don't
Because
call the water trash.
I've been
call
sick
it-
all day. I woke up at 9 a.m. to watch United lose, so I just started making up stuff to make myself feel better, and that was
Yeah.
part of it. And see
You
Marshall
just-
score a
you
brace,
just not hit it yet.
and Marshall scoring a brace allows me to run propaganda.
Listen, we'll see what happens. But yeah, big up everyone. Let me call it a day and peace, love, guidance. Take it easy. Manchester City
Maguire
6.
FC look nice.
What did you say?
I said Maguire FC look nice right now.
Oh yeah, they do. But yeah, thank you all. Big up the members as well. Big up David Lee. He says he needs player what he wants. Ten Hag needs players. Ten Hag spent 200 on million. Probably 70 of it went on a player that he didn't want. There's an argument for that, but even then, if you consider he's still got a great player and he's got everyone that he could utilize, he's not got one player that's a random player. So yeah, big up all, big up, big up, big up, and Vinny, well done for coming as well. Thank you very much. You did good. Peace, love, and guidance. Everton next. I'll be going to that game. So yeah, we'll take it easy, man. Bless, Griggs, Omo, the chat.